Life, for the most part, is fucking tough. Now, unless you were born with a silver spoon or you had your life laid out for you, you absolutely need to buckle up for a bumpy ride. So, if opportunities don't come running to you, or your parents didn't bestow you with a lavish lifestyle and a heritage, it's not going to be easy for you, buddy. There's no polite way to put it. Everything is just going to be a fucking bitch. But how about this? Rather than letting this dampen your spirits, you stand up and face it instead. After all, what other choice do you have? Actually, you do have two. When posed with a tough situation or decision, you could either A, run into the shadows, or B, you could fight it instead, head held high like a UFC warrior. Now, what if you're actually born into success? What about the ones with plenty in their bank accounts and the reins of an empire just handed over to them? When the rose-tinted glass comes off, it's blatantly obvious. They don't really have it much better, except for the money, of course. Well, how, you ask? Well, you'll have to endure the same routine and work for years before you can make something of it. And if you happen to hate it, well, good luck coursing through it. Not like there are many other options left if you invest too much time into that. This might seem jarring at first, but let's not ponder over it, shall we? Look beyond all that. Acceptance is the first step towards it. You cannot hope to be appreciative of things unless you see them for what they really are. At times, your cynicism is going to make you look right past what is otherwise, indeed, truly beautiful. What you need to learn to accept is that there are more things going on for you to realize. You, as an individual, are quite capable of making things better for yourself, your kids, and even their kids. You simply need to learn how you can work towards it. That's just how it is. If you think you have it bad, there are people who have it worse. For the most part of some people's lives, it would seem that everything is just going extremely downhill. At a certain point, they're forced to stop and think, do I accept this or not? If they do, it would mean settling for less, and a lot of regret can stem from it. However, if they don't, that means taking a lot of risk. It takes a lot of effort. What you do is cut down on most possibilities of finding an easy way out and work towards the one goal with all the conviction that you can muster. But what you shall reap after that is totally worth it. Try to get to a point where life is a little stable, where you still have some of your youth and vigor left, where you are still in the prime of your health. Start early so that you don't have to hammer as much when you're older. Put efforts now so that later on in your life you can sit back and relax as life unfolds. Gain the upper hand and then use it. So, even when you're at a point where life is tough and incredibly unfair, here's the flip side. You have more opportunity than ever before. The only way to go is up. You do, however, need to let go of things that are holding you back. How, you ask? Cut them out completely. A diet that messes with your health? Leave it. The internet and TV fucking with your head? Avoid them. They are like Medusa. Turn most of your thoughts to stone and kill originality. But see, here's the bottom line. To get out of your rut, you have to be willing to manage your emotions. You have to be willing to manage your time very, very effectively. What is an excuse anyway? Just a noise. Something that most successful people will laugh at. In your face. There is somebody out there who'd beat your excuse. You just have to beat it. Don't even allow others' thoughts into your head. Success and failure does not happen in the moment. Everything is bleeding into everything else. So the bad decisions that you make today have a ripple effect that can last for weeks or months. The frame that I'm coming from is, let's go do some crazy shit. Do not hold back. Let's go do something embarrassing. Let's go do something wild. Let's go do something insane. Let's go nuts. Let's go to the best countries. Let's go where the hottest people are. Let's go travel the world. Let's go about life. Look and try every single thing. Fill up your mind with great information. Put yourself around great people. Value your time as the most important asset that you have. Don't just try to grow. Have fun along the way. You need to have a sense of urgency. Live like there is a gun pointed at your head and a knife next to your throat. Stop existing and start living.